Today's episode is taken from a live call inside of my signature program, F the Scale. If you want to know more about F the Scale and how once you get your little mitts on it, you're going to finally start losing weight, just head on over to kyliepax.com/F the Scale or hit the link in the show notes.
Negative self-talk. Honey, please. There is nobody here that hasn't at some point spoken to themselves like absolute shit. I'm a little pissed off with myself today. Yeah. I feel that there's more I should be doing, more I should be getting done, more I should be achieving, more. I just don't feel that I'm cutting it. And this is something that I'm working through at the moment. Like I said, it's been a huge year and I have made a lot of progress and a lot of inroads, and I'm really, really proud of the progress that I've made, most in part to that relationship that I spoke about from the first few months of the year. It forced me into a position where it was either grow or crumble. I had no choice. There was no middle ground. I tried different options. I tried to cut them off. I tried to block them. I tried to do different things. It's just, I can't explain it to you because I really don't want to. I want to be sensitive to everybody that's involved in the situation. And that was not going to be an option. That was not going to work. And in the end, it took me a long time to realize, honestly. I used to go to my hairdresser every week and bitch about what was going on, what had happened on the latest week, the latest drama with this individual. And to be fair, it was horrendous. My hairdresser every week, the gorgeous Miss Jade, was like, I cannot believe what this person is doing. I'm like, honey, you listen, you would not even believe. You wouldn't believe the threats that are coming towards me. Hideous things. You wouldn't do to your worst enemy. And yet I was still so stupid not to figure out that I was playing some part in this. This individual was not alone. Like, it was me and them that were involved in this scenario. And I'm sitting back thinking that I'm completely blameless. I could have. So I'm sharing all my dirty laundry with you today. So it took me more than 6 months. This individual's been in my life for a number of years now, but it really imploded this year. And it took me more than 6 months before I finally went to see the gorgeous Miss Jade one day, the hairdresser. I said to her, you're not going to believe this, but I actually went to this individual and apologized. And she was like, I'm sorry. What? Yeah, I apologized, even though I didn't do anything wrong. But I said, I apologize for the part and the role that I played in the way that this has all unfolded. I could have listened to them a little more. I could have tried to understand. I could have I did sit down with them many times, but I could have sat down more and tried hard like I could. There are things I could have done. And really, I just feel, and I'm just going to say this is my personal belief, I feel like God really put it on my heart, like, honey, you're deluding yourself if you think that you don't play any role in this, because you do. And love, at the end of the day, that is what it's about. When I was willing to own my part in this, why the fuck am I even telling you this? Because I started on negative self-talk. There is nobody, and so I will say that in return, what I got back from this individual was they said that they were so furious and angry with themselves that it was all being directed at me. Imagine the level of negative self-talk, the negativity and the narrative that must be going on for somebody to be that angry. Well, that's almost how I feel at the moment, because I know that I'm not that angry, but I feel like I've got so much more potential in me. And especially at the age that I'm at, I don't have time to fuck around. And I'm kind of like a little pissed at myself. Like, I can't believe that I've let myself go 52 years now and I just thought I had time. I'll take care of these weight issues. I'll take care of these health issues. Oh, this will all come together later. I've got time. I'm going to tell you something. For all my young'uns, there's no fucking time. There's not. You're lying to yourself. You think you've got time. You haven't got no time. There's no time. I'm just saying, I'm just going to call it how it is. And I really, really hope if you're listening to this in your 20s, 30s, and even 40s, you don't have time to fuck around with this food thing anymore. It really is now or never. don't waste any more time. Don't waste any more time with the negative self-talk, with the negative body image, the negative self-image. None of that. You get to decide now, that's enough of my own bullshit. Like, do you know what I mean? At some point, we have to step up, take a step back, and then step up and say, yeah, I think actually I'm a little pissed with this, and this situation, but if I'm really honest, it's me. I'm pissed that I've been mucking around for so long. I'm pissed that I didn't take this seriously. I'm pissed that, look, I look at my body now at 50. I'm just going to call it 50, right? I'm sorry. I've said I'm 52 once. You will never hear that from me again. From now on, I'm 50 and I will never get older than that. I'm 50. I'm 50 and I feel like my body could have been stronger, better. My joints could have been a lot better. Like I'm feeling pain. I have so many particular gut and health issues. And I think all of this, I thought I had time to sort this shit out. I'll just eat chocolate another day. It's all right. I'll just have some more chips today. I'll start tomorrow. First of all, did I fucking start tomorrow? No. And secondly, here I am at 50, still really now feeling the implications of the bullshit stories that I told myself for so long. There is no time to muck around. So one of the other ways that we self-sabotage is negative self-talk, and I'm going to slide in there, and bullshit self-talk. You fucking deluding yourself and telling yourself that you're going to do better tomorrow. You ain't going to do no better tomorrow. It's fucking now or never, sunshine. You're not going to feel less pain tomorrow, is what I want to say. Of course, saying no to yourself is painful. We're not idiots. Saying no to yourself is very painful, but it's not going to be less painful tomorrow. Let me put this out there for you all. You can see the fingers are wagging. You know something's coming. This is called horizon thinking. Horizon thinking is when you fall victim to the concept, the made-up fucking delusional concept, that there's a better version of you coming tomorrow. She's just over there on the horizon. Tomorrow. That version of me tomorrow over there on the horizon, she'll be strong, powerful. She'll be able to say no. She will feel no pain. She'll be excited to go work out and train and eat lettuce leaves. No, she won't. No, she fucking won't. There is no horizon version of you. There isn't. You know how you get to the horizon version of you, that fucking magical version of you? You do the right thing today. You make the right decision today. You make the good choices today. That's how you get to horizon version of you. But she's not just fucking magically there. And she's not going to show up tomorrow and make your life easy. You telling yourself that tomorrow is going to be better and easier and I'm going to start tomorrow, it's bullshit. Bullshit. It's bullshit. Can we just call it what it is? It's bullshit. Now, using food as a reward. Oh, my Lord. I was raised, honey, raised with like a little animal. You did good, honey. Here's some food. Like, well done, little Kylie. Here's some food. Like we were rewarded with food. That was our family dynamic. You got good grades. Let's have a celebration meal. You finished your schooling. Let's have a celebration meal. Birthdays, all of the things. Like, what's your favorite food? Mummy will make you favorite food. Like it was all around food. And I know so many of you can relate to this. So using food as a reward seems like all fun and games at the time until you become an adult. Not fun then. I really now that, I don't have my own children, but I have now stepchildren. And I tell you something, it's so tempting. I have to catch myself all the time to want to reward them with food. It truly seems and feels in the moment like the most loving thing to do. Honey, you did so great in school. Let me buy you a treat. But you know my number one saying, I've been saying it for 1,000 years, treats are for dogs. Honey, treats are for dogs. They are not for you. You don't need to allow yourself to have a treat. Foods are not treats. Food is food. Treats are for dogs. Like it's two completely different things. You don't have treats. You don't. It just tells your entire mental system that this is only for special occasions, shouldn't have it. And then when you do have it outside of a special occasion, you feel like absolute shit. I've broken my diet. I've done something really bad. And now you feel, I don't even need to tell you, you already know. You feel like, well, I've stuffed up now. I might as well just go all in and get all the things. But if you are doing this with your children and or / yourself, I would highly recommend that you bring that one to a very swift halt. It's not good. It's not beneficial. It's not good. It's not teaching the neurons in your brain, the pathways. It's not giving you anything beneficial. It is only enforcing the exact narrative that we're trying to break, in that certain foods are not allowed, they're restricted, shouldn't really be having them. And if you do, you've been very, very bad. So now we just think, well, fuck it, I've stuffed everything up and I might as well eat all the food. There's nobody on the planet, not even really me half the time, that feels like, oh no, I ate too much, and then doesn't want to just go, fuck it, well, I might as well eat everything now. We all do that. So I would just really highly recommend, again, to create structure and boundaries that help you enforce a particular mindset and give you the particular narrative that you're trying to bring to the fore, which is, there is no food that's off limits. So I ate 4 cookies. Okay, big fucking deal. Like, I don't need to eat the other 40 now just because I had 4. It's okay. You can still keep, like, as I so often say, why fuck up the day when saving it is an option?
Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to shimmy your butt over to kyliepax.com and join me inside of F the Scale so that you can stop emotional eating and start losing your weight now. You'll also find helpful notes and resources inside my past podcasts that will help you lose the weight without the BS. I'll see you next week.